Hello lovely people, I'm Louise. This is the expert introvert vlog for Vlogmas, and it is Monday the 7th, pretty sure. Yes, my usual excellent grasp of the date. Hello. Oh dear, I've managed to sidetrack myself already. Well done, self. Yeah, knitting. That's where I was going to go first. I have actually finished the simple yet effective cowl, which I'm calling my How Now brown cowl because, well, if you've seen it, I think that's obvious. So here we go. This is the finished object. I wish I had better lighting. Try that side, that's a bit more accurate. Yeah. It's from my brother for Christmas. Oh, earring. And too much hair. I'm trying to get used to wearing my hair down again, because I've been basically having it in a plait or a ponytail for, yeah, a really long time. Yep, this is the finished object. I'm pleased with it. I'll give it a wash and a block, and then I guess it gets wrapped up for Christmas. Yay! Now, I did say that I was next going to be playing a game of How Fast Can I Knit a Pair of Socks for my mum, which I don't think I ever finished the sentence, for Christmas. I was intending to make us matching socks for Christmas Day. But I checked with her how likely she would be to wear a pair of shorty socks, and the answer is not at all. Because if she wants to wear woolen socks, she says she wants to wear them when it's cold, and she likes to wear knee-highs. I'm not going to be making her a pair of knee-high socks before Christmas. It's just not going to happen. I will make her a pair of Let's call behind my glasses. I will make her a pair of knee-highs. Sorry. But I think I'll start that in the new year. So she has requested a pair of gloves. Now, I've only made one pair of gloves before, quite some time ago, for myself. I've made plenty of mittens and stuff, but, you know, fingers, fiddly, tiny. Anyhow, but I have been thinking about making more gloves because they are quite fun at the same time. I've made lots of fingerless gloves as well. So I have cast on for her gloves in this sort of nutmeg brown, which is actually, I used to belong to the Yarn Yard sock club. That was a monthly club, many years ago. I think around 2007-8-ish. And this was called the Wheelie Bins colourway. It was this brown, and a skein which was a mixture of well, bin colours, frankly. You know, sort of olive green, black, brown. Yeah, if you're in England and, sorry, the UK even, and you've got wheelie bins, you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is the Wheelie Bins brown. I've used this for quite a few things actually, for like edgings and I mean, I've got, you know, 100 gram, well, I haven't got 100 grams anymore, I've got like about 80. I used it for an edge of my sister-in-law's wedding shawl many years ago, because I think they've been married coming up 11. No, actually they've just had their wedding anniversary. Anyhow, not relevant. And I'm using it for another pair of socks for the toe and heel. I'll show you those another time. And yeah, so now I'm using it for the cuff, because, and I'm using the Gingerbread House Stranded Yarns 2019 Christmas colourway for the bulk of the, for the hand and fingers and the rest of it, basically everything that's not the cuff. With the socks, and with the socks I make myself, I was going to have this ginger as the contrast colour, but that would clash horribly with a couple of her coats. Well, it would clash definitely with one of them, wouldn't go particularly well with the other one, two, I don't know how many coats she has. Anyhow, yeah, so brown cuff, which is, I'm nearly at the end of the cuff, I think. Again, knitting up quite quickly, but it's 1 by 1 rib, so again, once you get started, and once you get past the faff of casting, joining in the round on magic loop, oh good lord, it's difficult. Anyhow, I've got somebody trying to call me. Oh, it's Savannah. I'll speak to her in a bit. Yeah, so I think just a couple of rows more, and then it will be onto the main part of the glove. Illustrative hand wiggle. Yeah, Mum's hands are about the same size as mine. I think a little bit wider, and fingers are a little bit longer because my hands are ridiculously small. I can only barely stretch an octave on a piano. A friend of mine at school could get at least octave and a half easily. Blech. Boys. Anyhow, those two together, very pretty, and that'll be one of Mum's Christmas presents. The other main one's a huge bottle of gin, I think I mentioned. She asked for it. Okay, I better go and see what it was that Savannah wanted. She normally comes round on a Monday, but she's coming tomorrow, Tuesday, this week. Okay, I will speak to you all later. Bye. We are in the process of doing some Christmas decorations.
Ho ho ho!
Yeah.
We're pimping the house.
Yes. Pimp that living room.
The living room.
And here is what is going to be the background to the vlogs, for the most part. Very exciting. And this is all my excessive tinsel.
They're actually your feather your boas.
Yes, that is exactly what they are. And more Christmas decorations. And yeah, oh look, more lights. So many lights.
And don't forget Merlin's
hat. Yes, Merlin's little hat that we have found.
I've never seen him in it though.
Oh, he looks so grumpy.
I bet.
Right, let's get on with it. Good evening. It is Friday the 8th, and you have just seen some footage from earlier today, when Savannah was here and we were putting up some Christmas decorations, which you can see in the background. I will do a video with the lights, with the overhead light out, tomorrow or the day after, so that you can see them a bit better. But yeah, Christmas decorations. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I found Merlin's Santa hat. I think we showed that earlier as well. Getting the elastic everywhere, but yeah, I think it suits me. I have also been knitting again, obviously. I've decided that this is since I finished the cowl, which was my project for Leslie's knit along, make along, craft along. I've decided that this is now my new project for said craft along. Yeah, I got that cowl done in under a week, so good though, because that means I've now got time to do these gloves for my mum. I showed you the cuff that I'd done yesterday. I'm now working up the hand. Pleased with how that looks. I'm doing the thumb gusset, and I've got another few repeats to go for that. Anyway, not relevant. Can't remember if I said yesterday, but this is from when Mum asked me to do them, I went and fetched my trusty Anne Budd book of patterns, and I've done one pair of gloves from here before. I don't know why I'm pointing at the gloves, you can see them. Done a few mittens, some of the hats. I've used this a fair few times. It's a very useful resource. I don't know if you can get it anymore, because last time I checked, it seemed to be quite expensive. Anyway, it's a shame, but there we go. I think the socks are a free pattern. You can probably find that on Ravelry. But anyway, yeah, it's you've got all these charts and things for multiple stitch gauges and so on, and sizes. So it sorts you out with a basic glove pattern. I'm not doing any modifications on this one because we've got pretty yarn, so I'm just going to do a plain pair of gloves. Don't think I had anything else to say today. Sorry. Or you're welcome if you're happy with that. No, that'll be it. I hope everybody's well, staying safe and all that. And oh no, wait, I do know what I was going to say. I've been catching up on Leslie's Vlogmas. Not quite enough Vlogmas. And that has reminded me that I had intended to sing a Christmas carol every day, and I completely forgot. So, la 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 la. I will try and think of one for tomorrow, and I might sing at you. I'm sure you're delighted. Okay, I'm off then for the evening, and I shall stick this all together and get it uploaded. Yep, I'm sorry about all these ummings and ahhings, and I will, speak to you tomorrow. Bye. This evening I have less of a co-host and more of a, kind of a supervisor. A passive supervisor, perhaps. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm sorry. I interrupted your important sleeping. you done to your eyebrow? Hmm? You're a bit ridiculous, Merlin, with Perlin. You don't care. What was that?